Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's start this video. Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you guys that are new, welcome. They call me Leeana here, and I post new videos every single Sunday regarding different beauty tips, reviews, and overall beauty and styles. So if that is something that you guys are interested in watching more of, feel free to continue watching this video, as well as subscribing to my channel so you can see my other videos just like this in the past. Before we start this video really quick, can we just say, hey, oh my gosh, guys, I have nails now. If you guys are on my channel all the time, you guys know I never get my nails done, so that's why I'm excited. But anyways, for today's video, we are doing a kind of duo review. We are doing it on the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer in the oil-free matte form, and we are going to be applying it with this new special edition Airbrush. It is also from It Cosmetics. It is the Full Coverage Complexion Brush in the number 77, I believe. I have tried a couple of things from It Cosmetics. I have like their eyeliner and their original Your Skin But Better CC cream, and I like it. I do have a few things I don't love about it that I would change, but I think it's really, really great for the summertime. So hopefully this will be a good way to transition into springtime. I am very, very excited to review these because I want to give you guys the full and honest to God truth on these products, which is why I have a completely 100% natural face. I normally always do my eyes and other makeup before I do my face, but I figured I'm going to do it the opposite way so that you guys can really see 100% how this looks on my natural face. So I'm just going to read off a little bit on their claims on what both of them say before we start. So starting, of course, with the very popular It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. This is the full coverage moisturizer, and it is supposed to be oil-free, but also gives you a matte finish. I do get pretty oily, have relatively calm but oily skin, but I really, really love matte finishes that still look pretty natural. So I'm hoping that this will give it for me. It's also similar to the Your Skin But Better CC cream in the sense that it does have an SPF 50 in here, so it's very strong, very excellent for your skin. And it is also supposed to be clinically tested with a hydrating and anti-aging 3D Skin Flex. I know all those fancy words, right? And it's supposed to be for all skin types. For the brush, again, this was the special edition airbrush for the full coverage complexion, and it is number 77. If you look carefully, I think you can kind of see it here. You see how it looks kind of pink? It's never been opened at all, but it has that little pink bristles at the top. And the reason why is because these are actually infused with anti-aging bristles. It says here on the back that the brush hairs are infused with anti-aging peptides and collagen. And you also can use this to apply your skincare as well. It features cruelty-free, pro-hygienic hairs infused with anti-aging collagen and peptides. And you can use it to buff in your favorite It Cosmetics skincare or makeup onto your skin in circular motions. This looks interesting. I'm excited to use it. It's very different because it is more triangular shaped. We're going to show you when I open it. Guys, I hope I don't mess up my nails. These are press-ons. There we go. This is the It Cosmetics brush. Here is the way the brush looks. You see how it's like triangular shaped, different from other buffing brushes I have used. I've never used one shaped like this, but the hairs on here are so incredibly soft. It feels really good. It feels really good. It feels like it'll be really gentle on the skin, and I'm excited that it has those collagen and peptides in there to really help keep your skin healthy. So I got the foundation in the shade Neutral Tan. Here is the thing about It Cosmetics. You guys know I keep it 1000% real on this channel. I have to say, when it comes to It Cosmetics and their foundations, they are not very, I don't want to say black girl friendly. Their shade varieties absolutely suck. They only have 12 shades, and they have been around for quite a while now, and they still have not expanded with their shade ranges, and I have to say I'm not here for it. For me, I honestly don't think this color is going to be right for me because this is Neutral Tan, and it honestly looks really pale when I had swatched it, but it was either between that or my tan one, which is only one shade deeper than that. And I have the tan one, but the issue with it is it only works during the summertime for me when I get really dark. Even then, it's still a little bit darker, but I know how to kind of manage it and manipulate it. But when my skin is at its truest color like this, it looks so awful. I'm actually gonna swatch them on my hands so you can see just the difference in shades, so you can see how much it jumps insanely from neutral tan to tan. Before we do that, here is the Bye Bye foundation. This is the way that it looks in the packaging. You see, it's pretty, looks like it could work, but I'm honestly not 1000% sure. I'm gonna swatch just a little bit of it. So this is the neutral tan here. Doesn't look bad on my hand. Looks just the slightest bit pale for my skin, but I'm sure we'll find a way to maneuver it, make it work. And now this is my old CC cream. This one is in the shade tan, which is only one shade deeper. And there we go. Wow. The lighting might make it kind of hard for you guys to see, but can you guys see the color difference? That is way too big of a jump. So again, this was the neutral tan and this is tan. There should definitely be at least like 5 more shades in between this. That's kind of ridiculous for me. I'm gonna zoom up just a little bit more so you guys can see. That just really boggles my mind, honestly. You gotta step up your shade range, but that doesn't take away from the quality of the product. According to IT Cosmetics, this is definitely supposed to be the best applicator for the foundation, so let's try it on. Hold up, I played myself. I didn't even put on a primer yet. Let's prime this face. Alrighty, my face is now primed. I just used the Smashbox Photo Finish as well as the Dr. Brandt Pore Refiner Primer. I just put that in my T-zone. Now, the one thing I do remember about this is it's very thick and full coverage. Yep, and it still is. I'm going to start with just one pump first and see where we can go from there. So I'm going to use this brush. And let's see. I do like the coverage that it's giving me so far. It does look really smooth on my skin. I do like that. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Let's go crazy. Let's put in 2 pumps this time. Woo, I definitely feel those peptides kicking in.
Just kidding.
The color actually doesn't look bad either. It definitely looked a lot lighter on my hand, but I mean, that's normal. That's why I never base like foundation colors based on my hand, because it's definitely going to be different on my actual face. Woo! That is very, very full coverage. Guys, I feel like Mulan right now when she was singing Reflection. This is with the foundation. This side is obviously without. So far, the coverage is actually really pretty. All right, I'm going to take some more. Look how quickly it covers up my blemish though. You see that? That's pretty good. It says you're supposed to do this in circular motions, but yeah, I'm not doing that. No guys, it's not a booger, that's my nose ring. All right, I think I am about done. Initial thoughts based 100% off of just application. I actually like it. I'm surprised to say that. I wasn't expecting to really like it too much, but the color actually isn't bad. That doesn't mean that I don't think they need to expand their shade range. They definitely still need to expand it. I was just lucky that this actually turned out to look okay. And this one was neutral tan, and it actually looks really smooth on my skin. I just really like how it kind of followed through with its word, where it's a really good combination of full coverage, but still looking kind of like my natural sheer skin at the same time. You guys see like how my skin still looks pretty sheer overall? I haven't put on anything yet, like on top of it. I haven't put on any powder, no nothing. All right, let me stop making all these facial expressions, because when I do that, it's like creasing my face, and I haven't put on any powder yet. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, just put my Anastasia powder on, which is now one of my favorites, by the way. This honestly looks hella smooth on my skin. I have to say, I am more impressed than I thought I would be. Look at that, guys. Look it. I think it's so pretty on my skin. Like, I honestly don't even want to add a crazy lot of makeup today. I might just keep it pretty simple and natural today. So I will be right back. I'm going to finish doing my eye makeup. I'm going to give my final thoughts on this, and then we're going to do the exciting part, which is the wear test. I'm not going to be able to keep it on for as long as I wanted to because it is already about 4:30 p.m. right now, and I get out of work around 10:30. So it's going to be about 6 hours, and then I'm going to come back and update you guys and show you guys how it turned out. I wish I could have done the wear test for a lot longer, but 6 hours still isn't bad, so you guys can still see how it turned out after that time. I'll be right back. Like I said, I'm gonna just put on some bronzer, do a little bit of eye makeup, and then we will see how it turns out. Alrighty, my makeup is done. I feel like it looks pretty decent. I didn't care exactly how I look today. I'm just going to work, so I just wanted to do a simple, natural look. But in terms of the foundation, how it looks, I'm really feeling it, guys. I really like it a lot. The color is looking really nice with my skin tone, and I use just a little bit of bronzer and highlight just to give it a little bit more dimension to my face. It is currently 4:24 p.m. right now. So I am going to keep this on all day, all night tonight. I am not going to retouch. I'm not going to use any oil blotting papers. I am leaving it completely as is. So really see if this can hold up. I will be back in about 6-ish hours, and I'm going to update you guys and give you guys my final thoughts on this foundation.
Oh my gosh, hey guys, I'm back.
The time is currently now 11:05, so that means it has now been about 6.5 hours since I was last with you guys and put on this foundation. My thoughts on it, I am actually beyond freaking impressed. I have not retouched, I have not done anything to it at all. I left it as is 1000% today, and it looks actually still pretty awesome. I do definitely see some texture, but that's just if I'm being picky. Like, there is still, you see just a little bit of texture in my skin, but my skin is still overall really matte. You guys can see here, like, this is normally where I get the most oily, and it's still really nice and matte. So I'm very impressed with that. There's like the slightest bit of oil in my T-zone, but it's not bad at all, especially considering today because I was really out and running around and it was hot as hell at work. So I honestly really expected to be really shiny and oily. I'm feeling it. I'm very impressed. And that brush was definitely a really great combo, a good add-on for it. I think they blended really well together. I have to say, I really liked it. I know I already said that like 5 times, but I really did like it. Yeah, I'm really glad with the way it turned out, and I love that it actually lasted. I did not have to retouch at all during the day, and it turned out like this, so your girl is happy. This foundation typically retails for $39.50. Do I think it's worth it? Honestly, maybe yeah. I think I would say yeah, just because of thinking of all the stuff that it does for your skin. It has SPF 50. It's hydrating, it's anti-aging, it's full coverage, it gives you a nice matte finish, and a little bit really does go a long way with it. So I definitely think that it's worth it. It's really a hit or miss depending on the shade range. If you find the shade that works best for your skin or a shade that you can work with, then definitely give it a try. But if they don't have your color,
That's tough. That's tough.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please be sure to give it a nice thumbs up, but on this channel we call them thumbs up. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm gonna put all of my socials down below for you as well, so you guys can follow me and add me on everything. Make sure that you don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell so that you guys can get notified every time I post videos like this in the future, which is every single Sunday. But occasionally I do post videos on Wednesdays as well. If you guys have tried this foundation, please let me know you guys' thoughts down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Y'all see that? My eyelash is lifting. That means it's time to go. I will see you guys next week. Adios. Hello. I'm never getting press-ons again. Look at this.
Look at this.
When will my reflection show? But occasionally I do suppose. Oh my god, I'm tired. Inside. Y'all do that too? Ever like just smell it just to see if it smells good? This is the